Hello all. Last one, this is Magic the Gathering Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena. I made a video about it earlier, but it was like an hour long, and so want to try it again. This is my lesson deck, except it's not exactly mine. It's kind of copied, but whatever. It's still really, really good. Basically, how you play lessons in Standard, this is Standard. How you play it is you discard a bunch of stuff, and then that gets 3 lessons in the graveyard, and then it triggers a bunch of stuff. It's basically Delirium. It's also kind of not. So swing with this, discard probably attachments. I don't want to discard Gran, because I don't want to discard Gran because I need 3 lessons in the graveyard. Let's unmute this. Sure. I should not have let that through. Let's discard Quench. So now we can play Accumulate. I need a burn spell. Land. Attack. Draw. Sorry, I don't really know what to discard. I guess another Gran. Now I can discard Gran because there's already 3 things in it, in the graveyard. Thing is, if I cast that, then I can't hold Quench. What are they gonna do? Oh, here's a rule. If I'm only playing 1 game, if I play it and, like, it wins, then this deck is really, really good. How do I get rid of Kona? Tapped on second main phase. So I can't Eddy Mark it. Wisdom? I should have just lost days. Oh my. So the deck has a lot of draw. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. So let's swing. Draw. Discard Eddy Mark? Yeah. Kill Kona, and then cast Tolarian Terror at second main phase. Amazing. Oh, that was a predicament. And we're still at 7 cards in hand. Like, this deck is crazy. So, you'll see a bunch of cards stock up, consult the star charts. Accumulate Wisdom is very different because it's just draw 3. You don't get to pick what cards you draw. And Lessons is very good at discarding, so you can just discard cards you don't want. I'm about to quench them. So, it's a sarcastic nice. Attack, swing, discard, Fountain Port. Think I've already played a land. I have Cadets and pass. I play Lost Days in the deck because it doesn't really matter how expensive the deck is. It doesn't matter how expensive the lesson is, just as long as it's a lesson, because I'm just going to discard it anyway. And I'm pretty sure that's just GG. Land play. Discard passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14 damage. Oh, they're lucky. 1 damage short. Wait, no, it's not even close to 1 damage. Well, I don't know what they do now. Accumulate? Do they have a counter? Oh! That's still GG? No, it's not. Wow, that's a good card. Brain still draws, though. Suppose exile. Not like it matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 5 damage. I don't think I want to cast anything. Hold up Crab and Lost Days. 10 lessons in the deck is crazy. It does mill really fast, though. The deck. That's a problem. It's not a problem anymore. I don't care if you kill it. Okay, the deck is good. Thank you for watching. I know this is different from what I normally do. We can do another one. No, I meant misclicked. Oops. And I'll show you the deck at the end. Oh no. That's black and white spells. I don't do those. I do teamwork colors. Sorry for making you wait. Nope, not long then. Okay, what's our hand? Canadian... I'm not gonna say that. So here it doesn't really matter how expensive Lost Days is, because I'm just gonna abandon it. The original deck played like 8 creatures, and it doesn't need that many creatures. Yeah, I can pass. I don't think I'll cycle Capital City. What is that? Sure? It's playing Capital City because the deck plays a lot of draw, like I said. And what? And cycling it is a pretty good way to get rid of it. It's unfortunate it produces colorless, man. But what can you do? Predicament. What if I attack? What are you gonna do? You're gonna block? Sure, I'll pump twice. I'll trade a 1 mana for a... Oh, it's haste. Oh, it gives haste. I forgot. Oh. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's just nothing. When you cast any creature spell. I thought it was when you cast your second spell. So if I just draw 3. Okay. And now what? I Eddy Merc? Seems fine for me. And it plays around haste. That is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, wait. I can torch the tower that I should... Oh. Oops. I should have torched the... Oh, I'm so stupid. Whatever, I have another firebending lesson. There. Don't know why they didn't do it on the end step, but whatever. This swings for 4? Do I do another Eddie Merc? Let's tap for that. I think this time, I think I should kill this thing. Telerin or no? No, I don't think so. And now attachments just sits here. Kinda useless. I suppose I could discard the terror. Now what do I do? Tap down to 2 weakest? Yeah, that's... Dang it, I can't even block the 3-1. There's like some haughty Dijin or something I might consider putting in the deck. But Dragonfly draws. Now is a good time to attachments. Ooh. It's juicy stuff. If I bring the Eddie Merc, let's tap that. Put a counter on Dragonfly. I want his toughness 4. Yes. Is Redirect Lightning good? No. Not in this match. Now if I boomerang Eddie Merc, please draw a land. Oops. I guess on the Swarm again. That's a little bit late. Against Boros? No. I bet the hand is full of Bolt Waves. Yeah, that's... I thought the Pact Weaver or whatever was cast second spell. Oh, that's GG. Okay, my rule was if I lost the first round, then it would be a bad deck. It did not lose the first round, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. What went wrong that game? One, I didn't kill the Cat Lord. That would have saved lots and lots of damage. I could have saved the second shock for a Neem Picatil or whatever. As for this deck, that's not what I meant to click. No. Sorry. Okay. This is the deck. Plays Boomerang Basics. I find them okay. They're not instant speed, so it's really detrimental. Octopus Form is basically just counterspell, but 1 mana, only if you target my Gran, or Dragonfly, or one of the 2 creatures. This is just in there for a ramp, I think. I guess. Firebending Lesson, I mean, it's shock. Redirect Lightning, I should really put more, but I don't want to commit more rares to the deck. I probably should. Accumulate Wisdom is draw 3. Quench, it's a counter, I should probably put more. Combustion, again, another kill. It only needs to play 8 kills, because, again, it can just cycle until it gets them. And Boomerang Basics is mid. Abandonment Attachments, right, discard. It puts 2 Lessons of the graveyard, which is really nice. Turn 1, Gran, turn 2, swing with Gran, discard a Lesson, cast attachments, and then that's turn 3, you already have 3 Lessons, which is basically turn 3 Delirium, which is really, really good. Dragonfly Swarm, if they kill it, I draw. So, wow. And it has Ward 1. Compared to the other version, 3 mana, but it has 4 toughness, no ward, no draw. So, I prefer this one. Waterbending Lesson, again, is just more discard. I should probably take it out. It's the same thing as Lost Days. Lost Days, I didn't ever get to show it. Kind of, I did on that summon creature. But it's basically an unsummon, except then it goes on top of the library. So basically, it's an unsummon, but it draws you. Does that make sense? Because they have to redraw back into it. Or if they put it on the bottom, then it's just hard removal. And then you create a clue token, which at 5 mana, you effectively have infinite mana, so it's just draw. So it's kind of like divination attached to an unsummon. There's a lot of math, but that's what it boils down to. Zuko's Exile, it needed Disenchants and 5 mana, and they create a clue. It's horrid, but I need Disenchants. All 4 of these go in the same, like, basket. I can just discard them if I don't need them. Galarian Terror, Eddie Merc. It used to play, like, 8, including that other Serpent of the Past. Like, a 6/5, but it has Flash. Like, how is that just worse? Isn't that just worse than, like, both of these? Like, this has Ward, and it's really good with Quench, because they have to pay 4 extra mana for a spell. And that's not assuming I have Redirect, Lightning, or Octopus form. Enigma Crab, it's just stunning. I also have Redirect Lightning in the same category as all these lessons. If I don't need it, I just discard it. It's fine. Same as in the Boris game. Although I probably should have kept it in case they had another Get Lost. Oh, wait, no, but they saw what it was, because mapping. Basic lands. This one, the deck just draws so much, it needs more cycling lands. I only have 1 rare, but yes, you should probably upgrade it to Surveil land. That's especially good with lessons, because, you know, you put it more. I like to spare my rares and put it on who's watching on the cards in the deck. I should probably make some more lands, whatever. I crafted a couple capital cities. They mostly went in the mono green deck, but cycling is just good in general. Fountainport utility land, multiversal. I got it out of a wild pack. I didn't craft this, so I'm using it here. White Lotus hideout. It creates colored mana for anything really. Mostly lessons. So that's the deck. If I were to change it, more redirect lightnings. Probably cut the waterbending lesson. Lost Days also acts as enchantment removal, and I really wish that there were some lands that, like, disenchanted, because I do really like those. I know there's Beseiju, but, like, that's not in standard. Probably add another Octopus form, add another Quench, probably get rid of all the Boomerang basics. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of places that you can go for this deck. There aren't too many lessons, unfortunately. Switch it. Aren't too many lessons. Oh, I do have some extra of those. Don't put this in. I tried that, but it's a sorcery, so it's not great. Just maxed out on all the other removal. Besides Lost Days is pretty good removal. Zuko says, yeah, whatever. You get the point. I don't have that, because it's like, why? I would probably go that if I went Teamer. Anyway, this is the deck. Thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will get Impulse very soon. Goodbye.